The top Democrat on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee says he's no longer worried President Donald Trump will notch a quick deal with Russia to undo sanctions it faces. Aggression in Ukraine. Sen. Ben Cardin introduced a bill in February with Sens. John McCain, RS, and Lindsey Graham, RSC, making it harder Trump to unilaterally lift sanctions on Russia put in place by the Obama administration. At the time, Cardin said he considered the matter urgent because of Trump's friendliness toward Moscow and wanted the bill taken up immediately. But Trump's more critical rhetoric in recent weeks has reassured the Maryland Democrat. No quick agreement with Vladimir Putin is in the works. I thought it was urgent at the time of the language the president was using in regards to cutting a deal, Cardin told reporters Wednesday. I'm not as concerned today as I was 3 months ago. The president's language today gives no indication that there's anything in the works. I'd still like to see it advance, but it's not as urgent. Trump came to office pledging to repair relations with Russia and hinted at a deal to remove sanctions in return for nuclear weapons reductions. Since then, top Trump officials, including UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, have taken a hard line on Russia. Trump also authorized a missile strike on Syria, a top Russian ally, and his administration last week denied a request from ExxonMobil, which wants to drill for oil in the Black Sea, for a waiver from Russia sanctions. I'm not as anxious and concerned that Trump might be cutting a quick deal with Russia on sanctions, Cardin said. The senator also introduced a bill in January to impose stricter sanctions on Russia in response to its meddling in the 2016 presidential election. The measure has drawn support from 10 Republicans, including McCain and Graham, but has so far not received a crucial endorsement from Senate Foreign Relations Chairman Bob Corker, R10. Cardin said he was in negotiations with Corker on a new Russia bill, would incorporate parts of his Russia sanctions measure, possibly including provisions designed to counter Russian propaganda. We are talking about trying to see where we can work together, Cardin told Politico. I think it will be different than the bill we filed.